I'm surviving leukemia. I was diagnosed July of 2001. I mean, I'm still in remission, and that's what a cancer survivor is, somebody that's had it or
beat the disease. They have fought it, defeated it, and continue to live.
Relay for Life is a 24-hour volunteer team event. Groups of people get together and form teams of 8 to 15 people each. They go out and get some donations from their friends and family. And they come together the day of the event, and essentially the event is a cancer support block party.
So for me, the outwardly sign of losing the hair was the first sign of reality of having cancer. The hardest part is just now it's go and it destroys your routine of what you were doing with work, and your life kind of gets put on hold where you're going through chemotherapy.
The hardest part, I think, was learning to having to be in the hospital for a month at a time and kind of learn how to kind of hang out and accept what was going on and just keep putting one foot in front of the other. And I guess that was the hardest part, is just kind of having to learn how to deal with what happened and accept it.
The relay starts with a survivor lap where we invite all of the cancer survivors in the community to come and walk the first lap. We give each of the survivors a t-shirt, and this year we gave each survivor a survivor medal, and we stand around the track and applaud them.
The survivor's lap is being proud, in a way, being proud of surviving cancer. It's everyone that has survived to get together to show that they're proud of it, that they support everybody else that is walking for them.
It was real emotional, the survivor's lap, and it's all the survivors that are here and supporting the Relay for Life and are going through treatment now or have already gone through some a long time ago and have survived for quite a while.
The survivors will start in one direction, and heading the other direction are their caregivers. We'll walk the other direction and meet midway on the other side of the track, and then the caregivers will join the survivors and escort them the rest of the way. And it's a beautiful symbol, I think.
Yes, it's an individual thing that you're going through, but seeing the Relay for Life, it's just not one individual person. Again, it's family, it's the community, and I get out a bigger awareness that there are so many people who are aware of cancer that are helping to fight the cure.
And we get to raise money for American Cancer Society, and so maybe in the future people will have a easier treatment that they can go through.
The money goes towards research, the money goes towards the services that we offer here in the county, the money goes towards legislative advocacy, and it goes towards the educational programs that we bring to the schools. And the money is important, but I think the most important thing about this event is bringing people together, to give them a place to feel comfortable, to know that other people understand what they're going through, and to give them the support. And that's why I mentioned it's kind of like a big cancer support block party. At dusk, the other major ceremony we do is called the Luminaria ceremony. We place small white paper bags around the track with either in honor of or in memory of inscribed on the bags for loved ones that have been touched by cancer. The luminarias are a real statement of hope. When you find out you have cancer, you feel like you're completely alone. And then as you go through the process of asking the right questions and getting the answers, you have a support system there. You have your family or your caregivers, your doctors, your nurses, and they help walk you through the process. So really it is kind of like a microcosm of the experience. And hopefully for a lot of people, that finish line means that they will survive, that we will find cures for their cancers.